My first deck of Into the Emerald Dream is also the one I'm most scared of, which is Imbue Hunter. So Blessing of the Wolf is a 2-mana hero power that gives a beast in our hand +1 attack, and also reduces its cost by 1. We unlock this hero power by playing any card with Imbue, and then every Imbue after that upgrades both the attack buff and also the mana discount of this hero power. We want to use this hero power with King Plush, a 9-mana charge minion that returns all minions with less attack than itself to their owner's decks. So we buff the crap out of the King Plush, it wipes the opponent's board of all their taunts and death rattles and other defensive things, and clears the path to hit them in the head for 20, 30, even more damage. And we can buff the King Plush very consistently because of Hunter's totally insane Imbue card, Exotic Houndmaster, a 2-mana 2/2 that not only imbues our hero power, it also draws a beast from our deck. And we're playing very few beasts, so we hit King Plush very consistently. I'm even using Youthful Brewmaster in this deck to return King Plush to my hand. That way I can use King Plush defensively when it has like 10 or 12 power to wipe the opponent's board, slow down all their momentum, hit them for a little bit, and then return it to hand, buff it a little bit more, and in a few turns hit them for the 20 or 30 or whatever to close out the game. So far the deck has felt pretty powerful to me, and I'm definitely going to hate playing against it if it becomes popular, because there's basically no defensive counterplay. You really just have to kill them before they get the plush online, which is not very fun.
I have come too far to stop now. Break before the legion's tide.
Probably shouldn't be keeping tracking. I do like both imbuers though. Do I want to coin anything here? They're gonna hero power and make a 3/3 next turn, I guess. What if I just play this? Probably not much reason to. Wow, what an opener. Probably pretty happy to play this here. There's my guy. So I want to imbue next turn, and then I've got a 3 discount. So I can play this guy on 6, I think, right? Kinda getting my ass beat. I think this is fine though, it's a nice taunt. If I'm 3ing twice, then on turn 6 I spend 2 mana. This costs 3 mana. So I will want coin to Brewmaster it if I'm forced to play it. Okay, very low tempo turn from the opponent. Happy to see that. And I can even kill this with Zerglings if I really want. I guess I'll see what tracking can do. Maybe I want another Brewmaster. God, Brewmaster is so good in this deck, it's kind of crazy. Can't believe I didn't have it in version 1. Alright, so I can play Crush next turn, or Plush next turn, but I don't have to, and I would prefer not to, but I can. They have 6 power in play. I don't think I need to plush. Boom. And then I guess we'll do this.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Malorn is tempting, but I think I'm just all in on this plush right now. I don't really need anything else. Glacial Shard is a nice stalling card. Oh, I forgot this does damage. Wait, can I die here? Hopefully not. Okay, love to see that attack immediately. Definitely need to plush here. Hit him for 13. Bounce the plush. Buff the plush. And freeze this weapon, I guess. They can't break it this turn, but still delays them a turn and puts a 4-2 down, I guess. Could freeze that guy instead of playing plush. 2 damage off lethal. If this hits... Do I have a 2 mana imbue? I do, but it draws another beast, so I wouldn't have guaranteed lethal even if I hit it.
So many choices.
This does say twice, not an extra time. 18. Alright. They can, oh no, they still can't break their Tusk Piercer. I think they pretty much have to have Dirty Rat here, but maybe there's some other tech they could have. Oh yeah, I guess if they just killed the starship, maybe they could have gotten some armor, but they are dead here. Bonk. Man, what a silly, silly card.
My long slumber has ended.
Break before the Legion's tide.
Keep my imbuer. All right, we're both imbuing.
Time is of the essence.
They're going crazy on turn 1. Oh no, they're gonna make a 2-2 this turn. If I click this, I can have 4 power worth of rush. Probably just play this guy with 2 power worth of rush.
Follow the fluttering.
This guy seems good here. And then maybe I can do some discovering next turn, start discounting this alien encounters.
My blood boils for war.
Together we shall prevail.
A 6/7. Can start discounting my Malorn, but it's not active.
These could belong
Let's see what this can do for now. What do I want to do here?
I must destroy all.
finding.
Ugh, where are my imbuers?
Finding.
So if I can get this up to 4 next turn. Yeah, a 2-mana imbuer is good enough to let me play Malorn and the guy I get from it, right? Well, I have 2 Houndmasters in deck. Although then I have to hit a 50-50 with my hero power as well. Ugh. Looks like I'm probably in trouble. And there's the good card. 50-50?
All better.
We hit it. Now I need a good beast, or a good minion. Agamagon. Cenarius. It's gotta be Cenarius. Hold up, this game is winnable?
Witness the heart of this man.
If I give my guys 8 health, it's pretty hard for them to get through 2 8-healthers. If they're all 5, looks like it's about the same either way, but this buffs my other minions. Probably could be dead here, but I think it should be hard. Especially since 2 of my opponent's cards are from Witchwood Apple. This might have been good enough to turn the corner, honestly. I got pretty strong this turn.
The roots lend their strength.
Okay, not dead.
Time is
Oh, and they still have to trade? Pathetic. I can push 21 here. Probably just want to go back to trying to find my plush. And then I might send a 16 power minion into a 5 power minion. Not sure. How many locations? I haven't played any locations. They're both stuck in my hand. Whoa, charge on my Rangari Scout? Probably just take this guy.
Follow the flutter wings.
There's no way I do this, right? Although if I do, I'm still showing, what is this? 27. I mean, even if I trade this, I probably still have lethal.
thus ends my dream.
Okay, wow. Had to hit a miracle turn there, but it worked out.
Huln versus Celeste.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Go with the flow.
I guess I keep both locations. And a Seaside Giant. So I can play the Seaside Giant on turn 4, I guess. For 2 mana, I believe. Pretty good opener. What am I doing next turn? Probably play these two. So I'll hold back on the Zergling.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Wait, why are you playing Elemental Mage? Is that real? Are you allowed to do that?
There, all better.
Oh, true. I can just click this, huh? 8/8. Wait, could I have played this last turn if I played Zergling? No, I had to click the spawning pool this turn. Okay. Turn 3, 8/8. Pretty happy with it. Boom. I guess I just tempo a Zergling. Maybe I tempo 2 Zerglings. Why not? Probably gonna play this Scout and double Discover next turn. Definitely want to find Plush. Hitting another Seaside Giant would be great because it's 0 mana. Imbuers could be nice. Especially the one that draws Plush.
These could belong to
Alright, let's see what value we can pick up here. Boom.
Here we find thee.
So 2 of these... I still have 3 beasts in deck, so not guaranteed. Probably just don't want Niall this game. Take an Imbuer. Kinda imbued out of my mind with this hand. Probably start by playing a Houndmaster. If it hits Plush, then I go Knight Hero Power. If it misses, play another one, then Hero Power. That's powerful and annoying.
There, all better.
Boom. Big man. What if I sing along, buddy? If I play this and this, it's 4/4, so this would be a 5 mana 10 power. If I sing along, buddy, it's 6/6, so this would be a 3 mana. I mean, I could always just play this next turn, right?
By petal and thorn.
My hand is full to the brim.
7 mana next turn. So I should be able to go Knight plus Sing Along Buddy, right? Because this will be 0. So I can get this up to 5. I can give this plus 10 attack. This can smack for 20 next turn. 20 might not do it. They're at 22, and they're probably going to gain another 8 here.
Now watch as I pull. Oh no.
Hey, that's an imbue. Also an imbue. So I can get this guy up to 22 here, which is still surprisingly far from lethal.
Something to consider.
There, all better.
By petal and
Pretty happy to hit a fat discount on Malorn.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream.
Ah, they're all fancy. Okay, this one plays cards from my deck, not good. This one fills my hand with garbage. I mean, it's actually not garbage. These are actually all kind of bad. I don't have a spell for Ursul. I guess it's Ashamain. Wait, are they all beasts? They are.
Something to consider.
I guess it's Ashamain.
Short.
thorn in your side.
And they can also freeze my giant for another 8 armor. But they're at 51, that'd put them up to 59. My king plush can definitely do 60 damage this game. Unfortunately, this guy does eat my hero power discounts. Oh, they didn't freeze this, but still, it's not close to lethal. Let's go ahead and play this guy. Try to get him out of the way. Colossus. Ice trap? Sure, why not? Oh, this is active. Boom. Oh, this Colossus is worthless for me. Check out this combo, though. Bam. Probably just went double glyph.
Give me your paw.
Alright. This is up to 8. So next turn I should be able to get this up to 34. Which might be lethal. They heal for 15, but I shoot him for 5.
Stand with me.
God, this 4/4 taunt is putting in work. Alright, they've got to be dead here, right? I do need 2 board slots. So I trade off these 2. It is guaranteed to hit, so we get this up to 34. And then I have, what, 21 plus 34. Plenty of damage.
Something to consider.
Wait. Is that even lethal, actually? Am I stupid? This is 10, 17, 21 plus 34 is 55. And my opponent's at 56.
Something to consider.
Alright, we figured it out.
Following Drax. To shred.
Give me your paw.
34 and a quick shot. Nice. My opponent gained 53 armory that game with Sleet Skaters, I think.
Huln versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes on cold winds. Go with the flow.
Good old turn to Parrot Sanct.
Come closer, critters.
I mean, I don't really care to kill this guy because any damage it does just heals me. Try to save this for Scout next turn, maybe. Have to waste a little bit of mana here, but big value.
By petal and sword, my blood boils for war.
These could belong to Bra-
All right, something fun. I see plush. 3 attack on plush, okay. Oh, summon a copy of Slither Spear is kind of nasty. Or cheap Umbra Claws. I feel like having an extra King plush is so good. It also... I didn't mean to click that. There's not much point in clicking it when you're on the last charge. Having a second plush also protects me from Dirty Rat a bit, which is something this Death Knight could definitely be playing with the Critter Caretaker. Play the 1 mana Discover, because I have some 4 mana Imbuers. I mean, this draws an Imbue, which is nice. This is an Imbue, which is nice. Play the larger one, I suppose. Alright, hero power is going to be up to 3 next turn, which is not incredible. Still need 1 more for Malorn, but definitely a chance I don't need to play Malorn. What if I just never kill that, and then I plush it eventually? Is that real? Probably not.
There, all better.
Thorn in your side.
Can I kill that with 5 power? Not even close. Not even with 8 power could I kill it. That's fine. This is up to 4 now, so Malorn is active whenever I can find the mana for it. Which might be next turn if the hero power hits. Could just play this here. It's way more cool to play both king plushes in the same turn and kill the opponent, but I think it's probably responsible to play this here. This, I mean, they're only showing 9. We can hold it. We can hold it. Okay, that's a lot of murder from the leeches, so I think I am forced to plush here. Sing-along buddy. So Sing-along buddy hero power gives me +4 mana, which would never allow me to play double plush, but might still be. No, I guess there's just no reason for me to do that, actually. Bonk. Oh, I forgot this guy had lifesteal. Didn't matter here, but he does have lifesteal, as does this one. So this is guarantee. If it gets hit by a hero power, it's up to 17, which is how much health my opponent has. So if they don't heal and I sing along, buddy, okay. I was gonna say 3 out of 4 times this would be lethal. But now I think it's 1 out of 4 if I actually double hitting it isn't even lethal. Both hits on Malorn. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Cenarius is pretty good tempo. Wait. Agamagagon. The next card you play costs your opponent's health, so that kind of makes my plush do an extra 5 damage. But when I play, I'm going to hero power the plush again, so it's going to be 0. I don't have a spell for Ursul, so I guess it's just Cenarius here, which, to be fair, the Cenarius is insane.
Time is short.
Do I Alright. Insane board. And even if they kill it, this plush is still lethal relatively soon. There's just no world where that's good enough. It didn't even kill anything. Nice wild god.